Hi everybody, it's Christy. Not really sure how much time I'm gonna waste talking. Honestly, right now my throat hurts because I have allergies or something. But I'm feeling better, so I think it's just allergies because it hasn't been that long, so. Hold on. Or I could have pneumonia, which would really suck because it's kind of how it started last time. I got a really bad sore throat and stuff like that. My throat is bothering me really bad right now. So I'm hoping that I'm not getting that. I seem to be feeling better actually, so better than I was. So maybe that's a good sign. Or maybe it's just tricking me, it'll come back, I don't know. But I thought I'd all let you know that hold on a sec. Is it recording? Yeah. I thought I'd all let you know my battery's dying. That's not really what I wanted to say, but today, well, actually, most of you on YouTube do not know that I am actually trying to go into the Army. I tried to go into every other branch. Basically, they told me I was too stupid. Basically, because I went to a charter school, and the Army, as far as I know, still doesn't seem to have a problem with charter schools. I mean, it's the Army. You'd think they would take anybody. Especially if they're willing to go and fight for their country, you know. The Army is like the first one that goes and fights. But then again, they don't really stick girls on the front line, you know, like purposely. They might stick them close to it or something. And they might stick them somewhere around it and they could get killed anyway. I mean, girls get killed in the Army all the time, even if they're not on the front line, but which is really scary. Because if I have to go to war or some weird thing, that's gonna suck. Because I really don't want to. Because I'm afraid I'll be killed. Even if I'm not on the front lines. And then some of the training that my ex told me about kind of frightens me. Some of the training you have to go through. Yeah. But, oh, also, me and my ex had broken up, and, like, he had, like, broken up with me on the phone for the second time. And then he's like, don't call me, and he like hung up, and I never talked to him ever again for like a month and a half. And then like on May 20th, actually it was a month and 13 days, but because on May 20th he actually called me in the morning because I had emailed his mom and asked her to ask him if he has the warranty for the ring he got me, which I have right here. Don't know if you can really see it. Yeah. And he called and said and asked me what time or when I wanted him to bring it by, and we made a day. You know, we said Monday, I think it was. And it was this last Monday, but and then he wanted to like kind of hang out and talk about things. I think he kind of wants to get back with me. Actually, I'm pretty sure he wants to get back with me because, like, he kept asking me these questions, like, are you with anybody right now? You know, are you seeing anybody? It's basically the same thing. Are you, like, have you had sex with anybody? Sorry about that, YouTube. Have you done that with anybody since I left you? No. I'm not really seeing anybody right now. I mean, kind of. I'm seeing kind of my ex. My ex is Richard, or was Richard, so I think I'm technically seeing. He doesn't know that I'm gonna break up with him if my ex, John, wants to get back with me, because I sure as hell will take him back in like a second, because I love John with all my heart. So yeah, pretty much, I do technically have a boyfriend, and John knows that, and he knows that if he does want to get back with me, I will leave Richard in a second, so he's all good with it, you know. So yeah, we're trying to work things out and everything. He's gonna be going to Florida soon, John, for like a meeting for his work. Hold on, I got like 5 minutes or something. What the hell did I just push? Nothing, never mind. But he's got me for his work, and he's gonna go there for like 9 days or something. And technically, I won't get to see him for like 3 weeks. So it'll be about 3 weeks until I can actually see him. Because even when he comes back, he still has to work. So I don't even know when he'll be off next, you know. So I don't know when I'll get to see him again. I'm hoping that by that time, like, I'm not already out of my mom's house and into a homeless shelter, because technically that's what's gonna happen if I don't pass the test. Oh, by the way, yes, I didn't go to that part. Like I said, I'm trying to join the army, and I have to take an ASVAB test and pass it. I'm not sure if you can still pass the test and still not be qualified enough to be, you know, in the army or any military branch, which would make me really depressed. If I did pass it and I still couldn't do it, this would really piss me off. You would think that if you passed the test, if you passed their standards, you would be good enough to do something in the, you know, military or army. I'm trying to get into the army because I know that nobody else is going to accept me anyways, because I go to a charter school. So I'm hoping that I can do something in the army, because any other place is not going to accept me because I was in a charter school. Even though I actually have a diploma to prove it. Whatever. But anyways, I have a little bit more time. My test is today at 11:30. I think that's when the test is actually going to start, or when it's supposed to. So I'm going in there early, like 11. I'm going to try and get there 11:15, so that we can get in there and, like, because my dad's going to take me, so we can go in there and he can, like, copy anything he needs to. Like, I have to bring in my birth certificate, my social security card, my ID, my diploma, you know, I have to bring all that stuff in, so I have to, you know, maybe I'm going to try and give him time to copy that stuff if he needs to beforehand. I don't know if he does, but sorry, I have like 2 minutes. But it's gonna be time soon to turn the camera off, and my camera's dying anyway, so it might turn off anyways. I have to take a huge shit, excuse me. Could tell I was fidgeting and stuff, but yeah, I'm nervous too, so that doesn't really help. It makes me have to go to the bathroom a lot. Yeah, that's crazy, I know. You're like, what the I didn't need to know that, TMI. But yeah, so, God, I'm like so nervous right now, and I feel like I'm gonna shit my pants. So I better go, or I will shit my pants. And I'm gonna review my video, make sure I did everything right, you know. But yeah, everybody wish me luck. If anybody sees this before I leave, it's actually 8:35 a.m. here, where I live, and like I said, my test is 11:30. So, and then I have to call everybody pretty much, that I know, or that wanted to know what my outcome was, and tell them what happened, you know. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get the test results today, or if I have to wait for them to check it somewhere else or something. I hope it's today, because then I can get it off my back and be like, okay, thank the Lord, you know, especially if I pass it, because then I can be like, okay, good, you know, and not be stressing out. Because if they make me wait, I'm going to be stressing out like, oh my god, I can't believe it, oh my god, I think I didn't pass the test, you know. But I gotta go. I really gotta go. But love y'all. Bye, YouTube. Bye, subscribers. Subscribe, comment.